What's going on, guys? Angelo here, and today I'm going to be discussing about how to make Griffon at Busch Gardens better. So I hope you guys enjoy the video.
It's always you. It's always you. It's always you. It's always you. It's
Alrighty,
always
so there's
you.
really not much to make Griffon better. I mean, this is one of my favorite coasters at the park, and honestly, sometimes when I ride it, I'm like, maybe this is my favorite coaster in the park. There's a few things that I do want to talk about that could make this better. But first, I want to go over the great parts about it. And honestly, there's a lot of things. First things being is that this ride is tall. It's over 200 feet. On top of that, it drops you. It literally leaves you hanging there, and you drop down into a little tunnel. On top of that, it's a high thrill type of ride. For it to be a dive coaster, it's pretty fast. The capacity of it is very well, and it has inversions. The only really bad thing about this ride is honestly the duration. If this ride was longer, and this is how it is for honestly most dive coasters, if they were longer, this would be probably the most solid type of ride for every park. And I could see many more parks getting this in the future because you also have Emperor at a Seaworld San Diego. They're getting that one. And remember Yukon Striker at Canada's Wonderland. All those coasters, they're dive coasters, but they have made them longer and they have made them taller, but they're just not long enough. I feel like if they just gave a little more action to the ride and like took out, you don't need to take out really any inversions. They have enough inversions. If they had some airtime hills on a dive coaster or some more airtime moments, I really think that would be a great play to the coaster, and that's one of the things that could just make it better. This one's not really too bad, and I understand why most parks don't really do this a lot, and that's really theming. It's not that the theming is bad, but it's really just that I wish they just put a little more effort in, and this goes for honestly most of the parks in the US. A lot of these coasters just, they've been stepping it up lately. Like, I don't even know how Orion is going to look at Kings Island, but we'll see about that in the future. Now, Emperor at SeaWorld San Diego, we'll see also on that. It just looks like the colors are really nice. And like, usually the colors for these dive coasters are awesome because they're one of those attractions that everyone can see because of how large the track is and just how broad of a layout the ride is. But yeah, that's basically it. There's really nothing else that I honestly see a problem with. At least for me, I don't see a problem with these dive coasters really too much. I really enjoy the concept of a dive coaster. I think they're great for most parks, honestly. Like, it's a great addition. Like I said, they fit for capacity, they have inversions, they're tall enough, they're fast enough. The two things for me were just theming and duration. The ride duration just needs to be really longer. Like I said, more airtime hills, a couple more twists and turns, and it would be honestly a perfect ride. The experience that you get from those, I mean, I've seen people who are just like, there's no way I'm riding that. They'll ride it and they love it. That's one of the best types of ride that B&M has honestly made, is the dive coaster. I am not a fan of hyper coasters. I've come to conclusion on that. I have not ridden one really yet besides Sky Rush, and I hate the restraints on that one. For the most part, all the hypers that I ride, I'm just like, meh, you know. I don't know, that's just me. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think on all of this. I really love to hear your thoughts. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Enable post notifications to stay up to date with everything that's happening on the channel. And until next time, you guys, peace out.